has a great personality, but they did nothing with him in this movie.
Yeah. So we literally just watched Call Time starring Tyrone Magnus last night, and
let's be honest. Let's be honest. You ain't seen nothing yet.
That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Dion with the Think Air. Right now, I'm with Humanoid Freak.
We back, boy.
Yup. And with my man's Jagged Solid. Well,
why are we here, Dion? Please tell the audience why we're here.
We're watching a movie called We're watching a movie called Call Time, the finale. Of Tyrone, starring Tyrone Magnus. This is the first movie I know of him acting in. It is directed by.
He did London, that TV show.
Oh yeah,
your favorite
London,
show.
I forgot all about that. London.
Yeah.
And it's directed by Derek Humming.
Yeah, so in a nutshell, this movie brings together a cast of misfit characters to a random house in the middle of the woods to film a movie that they don't know anything about.
Yep.
I got a Get Out vibe from this movie a little bit.
Yeah, at the start I did. What are the positives of this movie? What did you enjoy?
The location where they shot it was pretty good. It was like nice and beautiful, like the house and like the outside, like it was huge and all.
Yeah, like,
cinematography wasn't bad. I'll give him that.
Cinematography wasn't bad.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good.
Some of the characters, good characters.
DC.
Good characters. DC was the best character in this. He definitely was. He outshines Tyrone.
I'm lucky I have you here. This place would be hella boring without you.
Gammy.
Yeah, Abigail wasn't bad. She had an interesting storyline. It was cut short. What else we got? What else?
Oh man.
Gammy was a good actor.
You said Gammy twice.
Gammy.
Let's get into it. Who wants to go first?
Your optimism is misplaced.
Okay, what in the blue hell was this?
Did you enjoy the movie?
I was completely bored by it half the time. I was falling asleep most of the time. But I kept waking up by you guys' commentary.
You're too old for me.
Guess what? He about to find out.
Hello?
Here we go. I knew that was happening. Alright, this shit is too obvious, bro. What the what's up with this movie?
Where's the horror?
This is the horror.
I'm still waiting for the horror.
So the commentary, watching it with friends, was better than the movie.
Yeah.
So I came into this movie thinking Tyrone was gonna be the headliner, the main character that people were gonna be invested in. And after like the first 5-10 minutes, I quickly learned that wasn't the case. He came into the movie moping,
wearing his own t-shirt.
Yeah, well, I guess Tyrone Magnus exists in this universe.
Yeah, I guess it exists.
And Ethan Shaw is a Magnesite himself, so I'll leave that one alone. I'm not gonna nitpick on that.
But think about this though: if Tyrone Magnus exists in this universe, Ethan Shaw is a Magnesite who likes a guy that looks exactly like him. Is he thinking does he have a twin somewhere? He has to talk to his parents and go like, "Hey, what's going on here?"
Look, the thing I just don't understand, what the hell was they doing? First, there were shots of the fucking actual camera crew in certain scenes. And
we had to go back and rewind to catch it. It was like, did I just see that? He's like, yep, you can see the camera crew. Clear as day.
The best thing about this movie was Tyrone glasses. This man glasses all over the fucking.
The glasses had more character development than Ethan.
Yo, oh goodness. Most of the actual horror things, they just show you off screen.
Oh, fuck you, fuck you.
What are you gonna do with that? No, no!
They only show you one certain thing, and it's somebody's fingers getting ripped off, and they just show you one shot.
That was the only time I went like, oh
Yeah,
shit.
and guess what? You had to wait an hour, almost an hour and a half to see that.
Yeah,
This is labeled as a horror movie. Before you go into watching it, it's not a horror movie.
Where was the horror?
So,
I was seeing that the
It
entire
took
movie.
them. It took everybody a week to figure out what the hell was going on. Like
some people kind of grasp the concept early on.
There's just something about it I'm like, okay, that dude just gives me a shady vibe.
I feel that same way about Sean.
But they just brushed it off. But then you had characters like Tyrone's Ethan Shaw just being oblivious to the clear signs he's given.
And where's the rest of your crew?
It wouldn't come together. I brought a handful of you out here early, so you could all get to know each other a little bit better. It's really necessary if I'm gonna pull off what I'm trying to pull off.
And what are you trying to pull off?
Like I said, make the best horror ever.
Tomorrow is just a killer of a day, and I need to get some rest.
Who wrote this shit?
Having people sneak up on them.
Ethan?
Not hearing.
Teleportation.
Yeah.
Let's get the key. What the fuck is that?
We have the Undertaker in this movie.
The Undertaker is the one with the fucked up eyes.
And they do the Undertaker eye roll in the movie.
There will be no resting in peace. There is no peace in the Undertaker's mortuary.
It's like, could you be more obvious?
I could not take Tyrone's character seriously. He was too goofy. He didn't really fit the role.
He didn't emote at all.
He didn't
Had no
emote.
emotion whatsoever.
Okay, we were wrong. He did emote once.
He was so boring. Like, it was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, ain't you the star of the movie?
Can we get to the start when they're in the van and he's
Oh,
whispering on the phone when someone's sitting right next to him?
Yeah, oh my god.
I can't pick her up this weekend because I'm going out of town. Of course I love her. She's my daughter. But how am I going to provide for her and pay you child support if I'm not working?
Oh my god, I forgot.
Like, hey, I'm in the van.
That whole scene was pointless. There was no point of
There
Tyrone.
was a lot of pointless scenes in this movie that didn't go anywhere.
Yes.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
The gun only ensures that things will end poorly at this point. It's a dead giveaway.
Yeah, giveaway. Yeah, giveaway.
Shit!
There was a scene where it was this girl and she was with her friend. And it made it seem like, oh, she's seen Tyrone and, you know, she was kind of happy to go inside there.
I don't know what you were watching, but I watched something completely different. She looked like, hey, I know that guy.
She went inside. Now all of a sudden she was like really sad and she just started crying, started having tantrums. And we still sees the cameraman again. And a quick
In the milk aisle. In the
and I'm
milk
just
aisle.
like, oh my god.
Tell me where she is. Just tell me where she is, okay? I just want to know.
Yeah, calm down right now. I can't help you, okay? Can't do anything for you. Sorry.
You're a liar.
Okay.
You're a fucking liar. Cut that bitch out.
Okay, cool. I'm interested to see where this goes. I mean, it's gotta lead to something, right? Wouldn't it be terrible if it didn't? None of that is covered in the movie. None of it.
There's no camera crew that shows up that they've been telling you for a couple days, oh, they're coming. It gets to the point where it's been a week. No camera crew shows up. And everyone's still fine being there. Like,
I thought the 2 new characters that came in were the camera crew at first.
And I'm glad they showed up. They brought some life to the movie because if it wasn't for
You said that one guy was from Alicia from back in the day.
Yeah, he wasn't bad until it got to when it counted, and they decided to talk for 15 minutes, just repeating the same lines. We'll show it.
Derek and Leah probably need our help.
No, we need to stay here. They'll be back.
A few moments later.
If they was coming back, probably would have came back already.
Yeah, which means they're probably dead.
Eventually.
What do you mean we don't know that for sure? You just said if they was coming back, they'll be back already.
Or they need our help. I mean, I think they would do the same for us.
Do the same for us? The fuck is you talking about, Philip?
Meanwhile. 1 hour later.
I don't even fucking know these people. I want to get the fuck out of here. We don't owe them nothing. I came out here to film a movie and now I'm fighting for my life.
I'm fighting for my life.
2 hours later.
I say we get the fuck out of here. I want to go home.
Y'all killing me with this shit.
If they dead, we're gonna grab the keys and get as far away from here as possible.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
They just kept repeating lines to each other.
That's all. That's the worst part of this movie. They keep repeating lines. Mostly every actor in this movie repeated the same line over and over.
And the director didn't know when to cut. They just let scenes go on.
Yeah, he just kept on going.
So, nobody got answer that?
No one ever does.
They did not do any rehearsals, none of that. And that's why I feel like Tyrone's character, it was so bland and boring. We didn't really get that at all. We just got some random guy.
Thing is, most of his character development was told to us by other characters.
That one guy, he was saying that Tyrone had a coke addiction. He had a baby mom and all this other bullshit.
Paying child support.
And paying child support.
His career just fell off a cliff. We knew the entire plot from like the 20-minute mark. We knew exactly what was going on and how it would end, and we called it moment to moment. It was like, yep, that's gonna happen.
It should have been trimmed like at least 40 minutes. Like this movie should
I mean, if you trim it 40 minutes, that's not a movie. It's a short film.
I don't know what the hell this was. Like,
I'd be so mad if I seen this in the theater.
I waited so long watching this movie. I waited for something to happen, something to grip me. It's just the acting though. It's like
I don't think he was given much to do, but at the same time, he didn't do well with the stuff he was given. Like you could have put more any emotion.
Here's the thing though, Tyrone Magnus has a great personality, but they did nothing with him in this movie.
Yeah. He smiled maybe 3 times in the movie, and most of it was at the end of the movie.
And he gets hit in the head with a pipe, and yet he's limping for some reason.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
See, they didn't explain none of this shit. Like, this shit is so stupid.
And yet he's working with the guy, even though he got hit in the head. And
like the one girl that tripped over nothing and somehow got a serious injury.
Can you please help me? I think I broke my ankle.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
How many woos would you give this movie? On a scale of 1 to 5 or 0 to 5?
0.1.
You're giving it.
Mostly because of DC and Gamma. Okay, no, wait, hold on. A 1. I'll give it a 1 because of DC and Gamma.
Woo! Dion, how many woos is this movie getting?
I'll give it a 1. I'll give it a 1. Woo! Woo! That shit was trash. That shit was terrible.
Alright, so I'll give it a 2. 2 out of 5.
2 out of 5.
Just for the characters that I liked.
Oh no, man! The way how they went out bad.
1-on-1 with the Undertaker.
Back to back. Yeah, they did, and then they decided not to cut the last 20 seconds of black screen. You had people looking directly at the camera. You saw the camera crew. The twist was stupid.
You gotta have a twist.
Alright, I'm gonna give it a 1.
Woo!
You guys can
don't forget the blue saturation.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
The foreshadowing that was god awful.
But you'll all meet her when the time is right.
Oh man.
Yeah, I gotta give it 1 out of 5 woos. You gotta give us something better than this.
Poor storytelling, bland characters, cardboard acting. The list just goes on.
Yo, you blocked me? Cora, I want to speak to my daughter. Unblock me now.
So anyways, guys, that was our review. Anyways, please like, share, and subscribe. And bye.
You break your camera?
Nope.
That was scarier than the movie.
Is drawing near.
Dion put more horror into slamming his camera.
Or baying for your soul.
Hell no, to the no, no, no.
Crazy, you shot an unarmed man. That's why you gotta go.
That's why I gotta stay.
What?
The coast is clear for now. Go through the front door and grab the key. It should be unlocked.
Jesus Christ!
But if you can make the fluff mean something at the end, you got a jackpot.
How we do that?